All right, let's get this show started.
Mike Tyson has shared his candid thoughts on Conor McGregor after spending a few days with him in Ireland. In clips posted on social media, McGregor appeared to be under the influence of something, and it seemed to be a bit much even for Iron Mike, who remarked that Conor simply has too much energy.
What was that?
What was happening? What was happening in that video?
Man, this guy is so, I want to say charismatic, but no, he's explosive, man. His energy is all, he's an incredible person, man. He's just, he's beautiful. I very rarely have I met people like him. It's too much energy. His energy in his eyebrows. There's just energy everywhere.
What's the steak? We've got the fish, the salmon with the bacon. That's only a new menu at the start today, the Christmas menu. This is the hood. This is the hood. This is a pub in the hood.
It's just awesome. He hosted us there.
Khabib Nurmagomedov has expressed his dissatisfaction with the direction the UFC is heading. The promotion recently chose not to re-sign Rinat Fakhretdinov, despite the fact that he was undefeated in the octagon and coming off a 54-second TKO victory over Andreas Gustafsson at UFC Fight Night 258 this past September. While the decision surprised many, it is not an isolated case. Other fighters with winning records such as heavyweight Martin Buday and flyweight Muhammad Mokaev, who was on the verge of title contention, have also not been re-signed. Speaking on stage at the World Sports Summit in Dubai, Khabib voiced his frustration with the promotion, stating that he is unhappy with the UFC's recent shift in its policies regarding fighter signings and releases.
All Nurmagomedov, they jump to the UFC and they take over, you know, and last couple years, they changed a little bit politics, and I don't like this, to be honest. Like I say, this is sport. It's have to be fair. They cut so many fighters. They have like they don't even lose in UFC. They just finish contract. They don't give him new contract. Honestly, somebody have to talk about this. This is what I don't like. Like, because I remember myself 2012 when just they signed me. They told me, my friend, your name it's very hard to say your name. You need a nickname. I'm like, what? I have my name, why I need nickname? And I asked my manager, what is this nickname? What do you mean, nickname? I have my name. No, because your name is very hard for them to say. Okay, I take Eagle because it's symbol of Dagestan. But after 6 years, everybody knows my name. They need somebody who talking, who drinking, who show up, all this stuff, you understand? They want these kind of fighters. In end of the day, this is sport, best versus best. Not like best dancer or who have best haircut, fight like, or who have best followers. Like, they like trash talking, they like entertainment. I understand. Like, it's have to be fair.
Things got tense between Arman Tsarukyan and Shara Magomedov during the build-up to their grappling match on December 30th. As a result, once their main event clash started, they immediately went after one another, with Shara reversing Tsarukyan's first takedown attempt to take his opponents back early on. Arman got back to his feet but struggled to take Shara down against the ropes for several minutes. Shara's strategy of keeping his back to the ropes worked well until Arman picked him up for a huge slam to complete one of several takedowns in the 6-minute round. Despite Tsarukyan clearly getting the better of the exchanges, having forced Magomedov to remain defensive for the majority of the contest, neither was declared the winner due to it being submission only. After the match, Arman told Red Corner MMA that he felt the size difference.
Боролся ты со средним весом, ты чувствовал вот физическую силу средневеса?
Да, конечно, это чуть чувствуется рост. Даже на корпусе первый, когда я на корпусе хотел его кинуть, накрылся, потому что чуть непривычно было. Со своим весом я всех бросаю сразу, а тут накрылся и понял, что чуть-чуть надо менять здесь планку.
It looks like Johnny Walker is truly a heavyweight in disguise. Walker recently shared a video on social media revealing that his walk-around weight is 246 pounds, over 111 kilograms. That puts him heavier than many fighters currently competing in the UFC heavyweight division, and means he has to cut roughly 35 pounds to make the light heavyweight limit.
Tem que começar a descer para 93, porque tô pesado. Peso pesado natural. Natural heavyweight.
Walker also got his next fight officially announced on Tuesday. He is set to face Dominick Reyes at UFC 327 on April 11th at the Casillas Center in Miami, Florida. Reyes was just one win away from potentially earning a third crack at UFC Gold when he stepped in against Carlos Ulberg at UFC Perth. Unfortunately for the Devastator, those hopes were derailed by a first-round knockout loss. Walker, meanwhile, snapped his third two-fight losing streak inside the octagon in his most recent outing, where he spoiled the hype train of surging prospect Yingyang Zhang. The Brazilian finished Zhang in the second round as a massive plus 300 underdog. It looks like Carlos Prates won't be next in line for a title shot. Prates has been one of the contenders vocal about challenging Islam Makhachev for the belt. However, he will now face Della Maddalena instead. On Wednesday, multiple reports confirmed that Prates vs Della Maddalena is targeted for UFC 327. It promises to be an exciting clash between two striking-focused fighters. Who do you guys think comes out on top? Share your predictions in the comments below. Justin Gaethje has admitted that he would be genuinely scared to fight Ilia Topuria. In a recent interview with Spanish journalist Carlos Contreras Legaspi, Gaethje was asked about a potential matchup with the UFC lightweight champion. He had nothing but praise for Topuria, calling his boxing among the best in the sport. Gaethje even said he loves the idea of how afraid he would be stepping in the cage with him.
And I guess you have Ilia in your mind for a while now, because he's been the champ since June. So how you picture that fight? How to fight someone like Ilia, who's shown like he has a lot of power, really good boxing. How to approach a fight against Ilia?
Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, I trust, my A to B is what I have to trust in. I have to trust in my intuition. I have to trust in my ability to judge distance and time, and and just be there. This sport is so crazy. Anything can happen. There's a reason why we're all on the edge of our seats every fight, because anything can happen at any moment. And so, again, it comes down to not making mistakes against a guy like that. Not eating his right hand, not walking into his right hand. His left hook is his 2-3 is one of the best combinations I've seen in this sport. And so it's a beautiful challenge. And I love how scared I'll be.
Merab Dvalishvili got beat up again, this time by Ilia Topuria's son. Merab shared a video of Ilia's son submitting him and then mimicking his father's celebration.
Ahí, al suelo, vamos. Ahora, tírate encima, corre, finalízale. Eso, ahora. Vamos. Ya, ha ganado, bien, Huito. Venga, tómate tu té. Eso es. Muy bien.
Mira.
Aquí. Vámonos. The winner is Huguito, el leoncito Topuria. Ha ganado. Muy bien.
Levántate.
Ahora te pongo tu cinturón. Vámonos. A ver. Ahora estás a tope.
No, gracias a todos. Mi papa
es la
Holm steps back into the boxing ring this Saturday at the Coliseo Roberto Clemente in San Juan, Puerto Rico to challenge WBA lightweight champion Stephanie Han for the 135-pound title. It's the co-main event of the Amanda Serrano card on DAZN starting at 8 p.m. ET, marking Holm's second bout since signing with Jake Paul's Most Valuable Promotions in May. On Tuesday, Holm faced off with Han for the first time ahead of their showdown. Aljamain Sterling is turning his attention to boxing. In a new clip shared on social media, Aljo shows noticeable improvements in his striking skills. He captioned the clip, "Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks?" Jiri Prochazka has shared new training footage, and he's looking pretty fast for a light heavyweight. Here are the top 3 memes from the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by El Matador. Number 2 meme was posted by Simple Stack 6. And number 1 meme was posted by Acceptable Ad. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.